The police are afraid to arrest you or arresting.
You have said it. You have said it.
They are afraid to arrest me. Also arrest me. So the police are trying to tell that they can rap too. Say they're afraid to don't catch me.
I reassured the general.
14-year-old child, y'all getting me. I say y'all get arrested, man.
So we are live here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. So he's the Assistant Police Commissioner for Crime Services, holding Unit 106.
So I don't want to be definite, but listen, I cannot be definite, but what I can tell you is when we have the evidence and we can place him on the scene, he's going to be arrested and charged. No, you can't say that. You don't even know to what extent, what level of evidence we have or what we don't have. You can't say that.
Because you keep playing by what you're saying, you don't have it.
But one thing I want to tell all of y'all, you should understand that the investigation is not squarely with element. Yesterday, the joint press conference, you saw people from Ministry of Gender. Didn't you? You saw the prosecutor from the LGBT unit. So, if different units, are coming now, let me talk. Let me talk. So if all these people cannot see, we cannot come up with one understanding to say this is it, that means that there's no evidence or there cannot be no evidence. But what we're saying to you is, this is not an LMP squarely responsibility. I agree. But then they make the arrest on the basis of evidence.
But that's what I'm saying, because your government, so you're having a government with the Ministry of Gender, they are not close with the authority to arrest, which is true. They are only working with you guys. So if they are blaming
no, but you listened to them yesterday. They spoke clearly.
That's what I'm saying. It is government. It is government. So that's why.
So I would tell you the Liberia National Police will not shoot anybody. If anybody is involved and there's evidence, we'll arrest them. The RG said it yesterday. Nobody's above the law.
Okay, that's okay. So can I ask a question? Yes, ma'am. All of those who have been harmed by will have their son procedure of investigation. What do you say you have to do?
I don't know about that. I don't know what I put behind my body. I don't know. What I do know is
you are for crime.
No,
you should have data.
But I cannot speak to when I was not here. I'm speaking to when I'm here.
So you want to tell me
this year, since I've been here in the capacity, everybody that went to court, there was evidence, hardcore evidence,
including the guy who raped on August 14 in Kakata, because he was arrested immediately. And the role of the police is to protect life and property. So when you're doing law enforcement in the community do not trust you, how do you think we are going to trust you?
Let me provide information.
Okay.
In not all cases of rape that it takes time to arrest. There are some cases that were reported immediately. The investigator can be able to place the suspect on the scene.
Okay, so tell me now, what's the difference? What has happened prior and what's happening now?
So that's it. You give her the time.
Which time? Time to do what? Let them maybe be about why investigation go on. If the man is free, if the man is not for guilty, the man can be released. But the man can be walking around freely. Somebody's son.
It cannot be found.
I am taking all of you that will not get sense.
I cannot be definite, but we are the concluding stage. You give us.
Let them maybe be about. You got money, I'm going to get ready for all. What's the duration of the small time you're asking for?
I cannot be exact, that's what I said. But I tell you, we are the concluding stage of whatever they are.
Not forever. Not forever. He raped the people 14-year-old daughter, and now the police are saying that they can't arrest the man. Say they can't evidence. Why will you walk out all the evidence and say they can't tell us?
And I appreciate the fact that
no, you not appreciate the fact. You not appreciate the fact.
That's why I keep here to talk to you.
Y'all trying to compromise their case and will not allow it. If the police do not arrest Brian, we will arrest. Come on, we will definitely arrest Brian. Tell the police they're afraid to arrest Brian. We will arrest Brian. We will go to Brian Hall. We will gather women. We will go to Brian Hall. We will take steps. You come out there, we tell you what to the police. Tell the police they're afraid to arrest him because they see that job arrest. arresting for ourselves.
I beg you, I don't want it. So be, I beg you, you're just okay.
No begging. That rape issue here, it will be a dollar.
So he's 106 Assistant Police Commissioner for Crown Services. Here at the Liberia National Police. We've been speaking to women who are in the street yet protesting, saying that they want to see Brian McGill in jail. So the name is George Cooper, DN News on television. So the Assistant Police Commissioner for Crown Services has said that they can only arrest based on evidence, and once they have the evidence in their possession, of course, they will have Mr. Bryant, the alleged rapist, being arrested.
How soon you guys going to bring that up? Is it going to be the bandana
So we are still here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police.
Let us say the normal basis, it will become to, or it will become to what? Raise another force. So we are saying this is also, if it is not handled the right way, it will serve as a deterrent, meaning positive or negative. So we have to do the right thing, because it is true we are aware the law provides that we should follow procedures, which is fine. But they have not been following those procedures over the years. So why now him? Why now him?
So if the expectation and I'm in the senior possible time, what will be your next question?
We're going to be raising our budget. And it will make the public do not even trust the police. Because in the first place, maybe tomorrow, so by rape, who knows? If you want to go and arrest that person, people will refuse and there will be violence. People will take justice in their hands. So this is what we are trying to prevent.
I know.
Because the society is actually reactive. We are not proactive. Because this step now is reactive. We are not reacting to what is happening tomorrow in the long run. What is the step we're going to take? That's the time we're going to say, oh, no, because it has been happening. So we say no. Let the police take action to arrest him and let him be one of police custody for now. While the investigation is going on. Because a presence out there will take up with evidence.
So if you were to meet the president of the republic, what would be your suggestion or your call to him?
They should arrest what should be beyond.
When it comes to these kind of cases?
So I would say this, if they want to bring about change, in following the procedure, then they should visit those who are already into prisons. They'll go pre-trial detaining, they should start from there. So it cannot be started, or it cannot be started from this, because it will become more chaotic. So what I would recommend to them is that if they want to bring about this change, to follow those constitutional procedures, let them start from those who have already been victimized, who have been
those procedures were not.
So that is where the change should start from. Then when it is being established there, then they can start with those procedures. But you have thousands of innocent people in there. Then they are now talking about procedures.
Okay, thank you so much.
So that's my recommendation.
In one word, how can you describe this?
So we stayed here.
Is arrested. Can you be assured that justice will be
when we reach on our bridge, we will cross here. The fact that the investigation has been very delayed like this, it means this man has been empowered to influence decisions or investigation or any evidence that's possible that could be used against him. So again, this is a government official. This is a man who is a member of the municipal party. So we will have to trust the judge decision. But the first step to justice is to ensure that the rape suspect is behind bars like this.
Okay, so that's it here, DN News on television. We are live here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police, where women are gathered in the street calling on the Liberia National Police to arrest the suspected rapists to be placed behind bars while investigation continues. But the police have said arrest is based on evidence. But they have raised a lot of issues that several times people that have been accused of rape, they have always been arrested on the scene and placed behind bars without any investigation. While McGill, the life of Vanning Jesse, the former student leader, he was being arrested when he was accused of raping a teenager, and then he was placed behind bars. Currently at the Monrovia Central Prison, there are several pretrial detainees that are there only because they were accused of rape, and the police did not ask for evidence or conduct a DNA test, but these people was being arrested and then sent to Monrovia Central Prison. So the women are saying that why it is that whenever an ordinary person is accused of rape, the police will arrest them on the spot and then send them to Monrovia Central Prison without conducting DNA tests or waiting for evidence. But why about this guy, this argument, because he's a government official, is he above the law? Why is that up to present he had not been arrested and sent to Monrovia Central Prison, but rather the police are saying they are still collecting evidence? So the women are saying that this is a complete injustice to the Liberian people. So that's it. DN News on television. The name is George Cooper. I'm here at the headquarters of the Liberian National Police, but we have been told that the police will be updating the public anytime soon. So we are making every effort to bring you the full update from the headquarters of the Liberian National Police during their press conference this morning to give us update on the status of this case here at Central. Thanks so much for watching.